one of my philosophies is to provide tools for these athletes to be resilient, right? To be able to be empowered in situations where things are uncomfortable. And your response to that scenario was faked an illness to not be exposed to it, right? Like that's a pretty dramatic step, right? And from somebody like you who's a scrapper, and I know enough about you now for the way you played, like you're a fighter.
Yeah.
But you went the other direction on that. Now, you're 35 years old right now. Now you have the ability to look back on that 15-year-old. Like, do you think that if you were more well equipped with some strategies, tools, that maybe like that could have helped you through some of this stuff that you're talking about?
Absolutely. There's absolutely no question in my mind. I had zero strategy. My strategy was run away and get out of this uncomfortable situation. What if I was set up to understand that there is going to be adversity, and when you're feeling these emotions, what are the strategies? What are the coping mechanisms? How could I have been better set up for success, not just on the ice but off the ice? Because I'll tell you that in that, it became what we do and how we act. At least me, I found that can become patterns, and you do something once, and then it's very easy to do it again. And I did that a couple times when I was playing in the Western Hockey League too, where I was feeling so crappy, so down, and I didn't know how to manage it. I didn't know, and now I know that there's guys like you who teach us about mindset and these strategies. And I feel grateful that the young athletes of today have this. Guarantee a lot of players have that feeling at some point where they feel like they don't belong, or they're not good enough, or they're not going to make it, and they feel like, hey, I just want to walk away, or it's uncomfortable. But I think a lot of hardship and opportunities can be created just based on the mind. You have to develop other parts of your game than just skill or ability, because at some point everyone is so close. But if you can't find that consistency, and you can't bring it every night, then think about the opportunity you're going to lose, because there's guys everywhere just waiting for that next opportunity, whether it's in junior, whether it's in pro.